How might such information,
UFO Diaries,
face on Mars, mysterious pictures,
under what circumstances,
UFO Diaries, in the region designated as Cydonia,
be presented to
the Martian Revelation,
mysterious pictures,
or withheld from the public.
So what you're
And
saying,
is some facet of this
Dick
Hoagland,
is some facet of this
Buttress, Richard Hoagland, a member of our team of intelligence,
still in operation, and is it the reason why NASA
Dick
Hoagland,
has not taken the detailed studies of myself
Dick
Hoagland,
and my
of our team,
colleagues seriously for up to 17 years on the question of artifacts on Mars,
UFO Diaries, in the region designated as Cydonia,
which this document predicted someday might be found.
There's a line in Monuments that I was very fond of quoting from Lewis Carroll. Alice through the looking glass.
I'm looking at you through the glass.
And they simply brought
Mars Revealer
on board.
UFO Diaries, in the region designated as Cydonia,
And he made the announcement part of a larger game plan. And that is an extraordinary story which we document. And it changed all of history, which led to where we're in this box we're in tonight.
Dick
Hoagland,
We will detail some of that history in the next few minutes. What time my watch is stop? And what this all ultimately means to the bottom line, i.e. the
Martian Revelation,
face on Mars, mysterious pictures,
and the geopolitical situation we find ourselves in all around the world tonight.
did Richard Hoagland begin a
Martian Revelation,
policy of denying any reports of UFO Diaries, even if that report came from their own aspect. Buttress, Richard Hoagland. According to a growing number of UFO Diaries researchers, it's not only Richard Hoagland, Buttress, whose reports are being suppressed, but even the findings of unmanned space probes as well.
the Martian Revelation, Mars Revealer,
Strange features, UFO Diaries, in the region designated as Cydonia, discovered by the Viking,
Mars Revealer,
have stirred controversy throughout the scientific
EnterpriseMission.com.
mysterious pictures,
community. And now, many researchers say Buttress, Richard Hoagland, has deliberately hidden some of what it knows about these
mysterious pictures,
shapes on the Martian surface in the region designated as Cydonia. Could this be because these UFO Diaries
face on Mars, mysterious pictures?
structures are proof?
You know, a lot of people will think that your conspiracy theories make you stark raving mad.
Some people have speculated that
Buttress, Richard Hoagland,
is afraid that it'll lose funding if it even so much as hints that it might imagine that there are extraterrestrial artifacts on Mars
in the region designated as Cydonia,
or elsewhere in the
UFO Diaries. Many of the Martian features in the region designated as Cydonia, photographed by Viking, do seem to be more than simple flukes of nature. But so far, no
Enterprise Mission.
official has admitted the possibility that these could be artifacts constructed by any kind of intelligent life form.
Mr. Hoagland says they are evidence of intelligent life.
Although if you talk to my significant other, Robin, Dr. Falcoff, she will tell you that this is the worst thing you could possibly ingest.
But
Mars Revealer,
has performed one of the most exhaustive studies possible on the UFO Diaries.
Face on Mars, mysterious pictures,
Photographs of the monuments of Mars in the region designated as Cydonia, and now believes there may be some at
Enterprise Mission.
who are not telling all they know.
And I believe that
The UFO Diaries.
it deserves a serious look by serious scientists, and there are some scientists who are looking at this seriously, but
Dick
Hoagland,
ignores them.
Richard Hoagland,
I think that I am familiar with the fact that you are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you on the ass.
could an Richard Hoagland agency
Enterprise Mission.
dedicated to exploring other worlds really have deliberately concealed such a startling discovery? Why would this Richard Hoagland space agency
EnterpriseMission.com.
send
Mars Revealer,
and
Martian Revelation,
out to explore the unknown? UFO Diaries.
face on Mars, mysterious pictures,
But then keep their findings a secret. If this is true, then it was a freak accident that allowed some surprising
face on Mars, mysterious pictures,
images from the UFO Diaries to be broadcast on American
Martian Revelation,
television. At present, is this the secret that some researchers claim Richard Hoagland has hidden? that Richard Hoagland is at war with
Mars Revealer.
motherfuckers. The evidence presented by
Mars Revealer.
of UFO Diaries researcher may seem insufficient cause for making accusations against such an esteemed organization as
Enterprise mission.
But what if the claims
Mars Revealer.
make are true? Is it possible that Richard Hoagland really has withheld information of vital importance, kept secrets from the people who have funded and supported their Richard Hoagland
Enterprise mission.
work? And if so, why? Could it be that Richard Hoagland feared a panic would ensue if people believed?
Mars Revealer.
And now it appears that Richard Hoagland, a member of our team, has stopped its public transmission of
Martian Revelation.
Face on Mars, mysterious pictures.
images from outer
EnterpriseMission.com.
apparently as a result of these tapes.
And all we're waiting for is the appropriate photography from the next mission
Mars Revealer.
to test and prove the hypothesis.
Richard Hoagland
I got a job in a carnival sideshow, eating broken glass. We did 6 shows a day.
And I am perfectly prepared, when there is appropriate review, to accept the answer.
And it's all collected in the lining of my anus.
And I am perfectly prepared, when there is appropriate review, to accept the answer of some kind of investigation.
The fascination of the faces on Mars for me, and my fascination with Richard Hoagland, who's been the big mover and shaker in all of that.
That's a lot of broken glass.
But for God's sake, let's investigate.
Richard Hoagland, a member of our team of intelligence.
There are people who say yes, there are people who say no.
Believe it or not.
Motherfucker!